Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Batsmen and the Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, into the box, Mickey Mantle. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cronenworth is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! At the plate, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mantle is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. And right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York City,
pitch on the way.
the center fielder, number 31.
Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rutschman puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. No one aboard for him, and
Mickey.
2 gone here in the first.
Mantle.
Here's the pitch. Now the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And now a pitch on the way. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Full count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sheffield is there to put it away for out number 1. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
The catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The third baseman.
Don't want to forget about it.
Sheffield.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. Cronenworth calls for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now at the plate, here is Adley Rutschman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher, Adley.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Drilled to first. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next to dig in, Gary Sheffield. Here's the first pitch to him.
Sheffield.
Nope, that's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled away. The 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 0-1. Step on the bag for one. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the end. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Mantle is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mickey Mantle goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Fouled off. And he'll look at a fastball. Just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Mantle is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in next, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, John Olerud.
For New York City, the first baseman, John
Now the pitch.
Olerud.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Olerud aboard here at first with nobody out. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Thomas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Striding in is Ronald Acuna. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Popped up. Newhouser is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to stand in is Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2, I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 7, Mickey
Now the pitch.
Mantle.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rutschman finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
The right fielder, number 10.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. At the plate now is Trey Turner. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
The pitcher.
Next, it'll be Greg Maddux. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. In there, 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Jake Cronenworth as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Sheffield has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in John Olerud. Here's the first pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. So next to hit is Ahmed Rosario. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now back, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Jazz Chisholm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jazz.
First delivery to him as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's...
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Abu Dhabi and New York City. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Abu Dhabi, the center fielder, Mickey.
Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Trey Turner. Batting third.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper.
Bryce.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Turner stands at first with one out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So now here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Dodgers.
And the pitch.
Fielder, number 31.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-0 now. Lindor is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next, here is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Rutschman.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with two men out. Avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. This is popped up. Cronenworth moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in will be Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First offering. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Up next, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chop this one right side. Turner loves it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in next, John Olerud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Wagner is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So next to bat will be Bob Gibson. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him. And that misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Stepping in now, Walter Johnson. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Devers is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Struck out in his first at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And it's fouled away. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Again, he sends it out of play. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The second baseman, Trey.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a swinging bunt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And there's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Ready now is Adley Rutschman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off.
This guy's been... throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sheffield.
First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank.
Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Stepping in once again is Adley Rutschman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Johnson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in John Olerud.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Olerud.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard toward the right side. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. And it's 1-1. Olerud on at first, nobody out. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Yeah, he's already shown he can get the job done. Executed flawlessly last time up. Look for the same idea here. Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Next to hit is Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-1 to count. 1-1. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last trip. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The left fielder,
Into the box,
7,
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Honus Wagner. He set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Sheffield is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Mickey Mantle stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Rutschman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Tampa and New York City. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And he fouls this one off.
7 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
Now here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now the first pitch.
Francisco
Lindor started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Rutschman is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. And a ball, 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. At the plate, Jason Dominguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled away. Wagner at second with 2 down. A little bit outside. 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. The 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
high in the air down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Batting six.
Next up, Jake Cronenworth. Ozzie Albies will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in two. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And now in the box, John Olerud. Now here's the first offering.
John Olerud.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, nothing in two.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now Eddie Matthews, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So here now's the pitcher, Al Leiter. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Runners on the move for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in is Mickey Mantle, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Matthews at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Number 31.
So the next to bat will be Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-2 once more. Opposite field to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Runner goes for second. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with one man out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Count still at 1-2. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Dominguez finds some space out there for the... And now here is Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, Aaron.
0-1 the count. The pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. To third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Out in front of it, strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to bat, Gary Sheffield. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now here's the first offering. Ozzie Albies is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Mantle retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Honus Wagner. First pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The count now at 2-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Mantle's on the move. At the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Jason Dominguez. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. So here is Eddie Matthews. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pitch on the way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Popped him up. Lindor waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate is Al Leiter. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. That brings up Mickey Mantle. High in the air out to center field. He He's under it, and that ends the inning. The batter will be John Olerud as we move past the halfway point in this one, and Frank Thomas will come on as a pinch hitter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Thomas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Nelson Cruz will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Dominguez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Pulled toward right center field. Dominguez is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Liam Hendricks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Mantle.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The catcher, number
Adley
36.
Rutschman digging in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Gary Sheffield is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping up is Hannes Wagner. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll...
Driven to right field and deep. Sheffield is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jordan Groshans will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Runners off for second. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Into the box, Al Leiter, and a chance. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And it's another king. So Joaquin Soria will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Jazz Chisholm is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he is out on the tag. So now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He singled in his first AB. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Shoots this one over to first. And that will conclude matters here in... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Rounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in next, Mickey Mantle flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Honus Wagner. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Jason Dominguez. It was a base hit last time up. He's set, here it comes. As it's on the ground toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Plate now, Jordan Groshans. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And he is in there. Jim Thome will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And they're runners at the corners now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So now to the plate, Trey Turner.
The second base.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Chris Bryant will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Bryant has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone.
The batter, number 31.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Cedric Mullins is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he strikes him out as well. So two punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next to stand in is Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
2-2.
Good eye to lay off the slide. Here. Mickey Mantle would be next. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the AB now.
Mickey Mantle.
0-1, here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jerry Familia comes on to... Pitch now, hoping for better. results than the other arms that they've won out there in this one. Now here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Classic strikeout.
Got him looking, and that. So now into the box is Adley Rutschman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Rutschman aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate now is Jazz Chisholm. There's a high pop-up. Wagner is calling for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next, it'll be Frank Thomas. He bounced out last time up. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 10-1. The 10 runs. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Monsters and the Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Honus Wagner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Honus.
First pitch of the inning is taken down. Dares for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So next to hit is Frank Thomas, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York City,
The pitch.
the right fielder, number 31.
High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
He'll try again. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat is Trey Turner. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Here it comes. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now another 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It's a good first-inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now that's popped up. Cabrera is there. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Now the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Heading after it is Turner.
He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, Adley Rutschman. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the last half of the second set to go. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 home.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman, Gary.
And there's a base hit on the line. The batter will be John Olerud. And that one got a piece of him. So now here is Bob Feller. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And that was Trey Turner. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Feller over at second. Mullins is over at first with one away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. On the ground is short. This could be two. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next, here is Bob Gibson. First pitch on the way. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. In now, Honus Wagner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Up next, Mickey Mantle. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Franco on second. Gibson on at first with 2 down. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And it's 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay quien los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where did they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing day, oh, another song, oh, another day, oh, another song, oh, another day.
If you ain't got heart to play, play. If you ain't got heart to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it, what are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we truth, I'm the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luz.